Bortle here at the San Antonio, Texas regional, hosted by Heroes of Fantasy with, whoa, please, introduce yourself to the world, man.
Hello, my name is Caleb Warren, and I went X1 with pure Maliss, or Maliss Bishil.
Nice. Getting second place?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Very nice. What made you decide to play Maliss?
I just like the technical play a little bit more than I do Ryzeal. I think this deck also just like auto wins going first if you know what you're doing, and like you win the die roll. Like it's pretty hard to lose with this deck, I feel like. Second best deck in the format, so yeah, let's just jump right into it.
Well, before we jump into it, any shots?
Oh yeah, shout out all of Austin, shout out Derek, he got me a lot of the cards, shout out Riley for letting me borrow the core, shout out D, shout out Sergio, shout out like all the Austin people for helping me test. Definitely would not be here without them, for sure.
Sweet. Without further ado, please show us the second place goop.
Of course, pretty standard, 3 Dormouse, 3 Rabbit, 2 Cheshire, 1 Goldsark, and 3 Field Spell. I didn't play the Terraforming. I didn't feel like it was necessary, and I wanted to just play a clean 40. I also felt like Chessie didn't really do anything on its own, but unless like you had like a Bishil or something with it, and I'm not playing as many Bishils, so...
Okay.
3 Allure. This card is so good. Like, barely... I think I sided it out like once, sided down to 2 copies, but that was about it for the most part. That card was so good today.
Nice.
All the Malice traps, 1-ofs, don't play anymore. Next for the Bishils, 1 Mag, 3 Druis, and 2 Baldrake. I felt like this is all that I needed, and it worked out perfectly today.
Very nice.
For the non-engine, 3 Fuwa, 3 Ash, 3 Impulse, 3 Imperm, 3 Metaltronus, and then 1 Talents.
Yo, how was the main deck Metaltronus for you?
I still really love this card. It helps out Caesar, it helps just out Detonator. Even going first like into Ryzeal, you can set it, and then like if they try to crack your board with a Detonator, you just banish it face down. They basically just waste resource crashing into your board, and like they can't break it.
Nice.
Yeah, it definitely felt good. Impulse was definitely the card of today, though.
Okay.
Loved it.
And that was perfect 40.
Perfect 40.
Nice.
For the extra deck, we only played the Lingeribo and the Decoder for the Link ones. Phoenix instead of Cerberus. Posts like side, you have like 3 Thrust, 3 Metaltronus, and 1 Talent, so that's like 7 outs to Chaos Hunter. So I felt like that card was unnecessary. Like this card just comes up from like Bishil decks, and then like Blue Eyes, you can pop the True Light, and it just board wipes and makes kill lines easier. SP, Splash Mage, Haggard. I played Dark instead of IP. That's what this would have been if I didn't play the Dark. This came up in my mirror match. I like Bishil, a body of mine. I crashed over his Cheshire, attempt to steal, and then I can make the Link 3 off of it. So yeah, I felt like that was pretty good. For the Malice Links, played 1 each. I feel like that doesn't deserve an explanation. Griffin, a Bow, Access, Firewall, and then the Detonator for the Metaltronus target.
Very nice.
Side deck. 3 Shifter. I decided not to main the Shifter, mostly because I was just scared of the mirror. I feel like that's the only reason you don't want to main this card. Other than that, like it just checks like so much. Like it checks Eclipse, Mitsu, Fiendsmith, like a lot. 3 Lancia for the mirror. Don't need to explain. Called by. Harpies, 3 Thrust, 1 D-Barrier, and then 3 Solemn Strike. So, yeah, definitely wouldn't change anything about the list. Performed super well.
Okay, sweet. You psyched about the new Mace set?
Yes sir. Yes sir. The Apophis deck, broken. I have to play it,
Nice,
but,
nice. Any matchups gave you any hard times today? Like, what beat you in Swiss?
I only lost to Mermail, and I think that matchup is just more like die roll dependent, especially just like Maliss versus Water in general. They have access to like the Silver Bullet Lancia, you can shifter them, and then it's more of just like, okay, did you get to Moon and Glacia? And then like hand rip me for 2. So
sweet. Well, hey man, congrats on getting second place.
Thank you.
There you go. Until next time, everyone. Bortle out.